Suzanne Shaw had her very own Marilyn Monroe moment on Thursday as she attended the press night performance of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe at Gillian Lynne Theatre. The Hearsay singer, 39, looked incredible in a pink and white pattern dress that showed off her long legs. At one point, the skirt billowed up in the wind, just like the famous Marilyn scene in The 7-Year Itch. She paired it with a matching belt that cinched her in at her svelte waist and a delicate gold necklace. She added height to her frame with a pair of nude high heels and wore her blonde locks poker straight. Suzanne completed her look with a full palette of glamorous makeup to accentuate her pretty features. The production of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is based on the book by the same name by C.S. Lewis. It tells the story of 4 British siblings, Lucy, Edmund, Susan, and Peter, who go through a wardrobe to the magical world of Narnia. There they meet the evil White Witch, who is played by ex-EastEnders star Samantha Womack. It comes after Suzanne revealed she relied on alcohol and sleeping pills following the dramatic breakdown of her pop band Hearsay in 2002. The mother of 2 opened up about how she felt the band were guinea pigs in the reality world, due to the fact they were one of the first shows of its kind. Speaking to The Sun's Fabulous magazine, Suzanne said her brain was unable to process the trauma of the split and she didn't. Her mental health was suffering. Suzanne recently overhauled her lifestyle and is focused on fitness and a plant-based diet, but admitted just a year ago she was still a nervous wreck. The singer, who said she now feels in a different headspace, admitted she had only just recovered from the stress of leaving the band and wouldn't have been able to consider a reunion. Discussing her time in the band with Kim Marsh, Mylene Klass, Danny Foster, and Noel Sullivan, Suzanne said, "There was no human resources team considering the psychological impact on our mental health, as reality shows simply weren't a thing back then. We were the guinea pigs." Suzanne confessed that repercussions of overnight fame never entered her head as she simply felt she was living out her dream. Hearsay formed on talent show Pop Stars, in 2000, but they split just 2 years later when Suzanne was only 21. She said, "My brain could not process the trauma and by the time the group split up, I didn't even realize I was suffering from mental health problems." Suzanne added, "I was in denial for a long time. I went into a deep place and my coping mechanism became a very unhealthy relationship with alcohol, which numbed the pain." The media personality admitted she was in a very lonely and dark place. A couple of years after she was left devastated when her ex-boyfriend Aaron Day left her 2 months after the birth of their son Corey, now 16. Suzanne went on to meet her fiancé Sam and the couple welcomed their son Rafferty, 5. Suzanne first revealed her struggles with depression and anxiety in a recent issue of Runner's World, where she said that she only recently opened up about it because she wanted things to change. "I've struggled with depression and anxiety for more than 18 years, she explained. But it was only recently that I felt ready to open up about it because I wanted things to change. For years, I had been hoping my mental health issues would just go away, but it never happened. Instead, I was having more dark days. The actress has turned to running as a form of therapy. "I now need to run at least 3 times a week or it feels as if I am missing my therapy," she shared. "I love it, as it gives me the headspace to deal with what is happening in my life." Since turning to a plant-based diet, daily meditation and a more mindful approach to life, I feel so full of energy. I only wish I had discovered running sooner. Suzanne explained that being in a soap left her little time to keep on top of her fitness regime, while being in pop group Hearsay allowed her the time to keep healthy. "When I found instant stardom with Hearsay, I had a good base level of fitness, thanks to all my dancing and gym sessions," she explained. "We must have been the fittest group about, as we were always working out for shows and tours." "Back then, fitness wasn't something I enjoyed but what I did to do my job. When I joined the cast of Emmerdale, my fitness really began to slide. I piled on weight because Terry's lots of sitting around and eating biscuits between scenes. Before then, I was dancing in a pop group or appearing in West End shows, not just saying my lines. I gave up alcohol for a year after I had developed an unhealthy relationship with it. Along with eating rubbish and hiding away when I was anxious, I would turn to drink as a quick fix. I became an ambassador for 1 year No Beer, where there is a supportive community while you are on its program. Not only do I now not have hangovers, I also don't have the self-loathing I had before. Suzanne featured on the 3rd series of Dancing on Ice in 2008, winning the show. She joined Emmerdale in 2010 but only appeared on the series for a year. She was married to DJ Jason King from 2009 to 2012. In 2015 she welcomed her second son, this time with fiancé Sam Greenfield.